We are live, we are live, we are live. If you come online, just share it and let's do this one. Another important message we want to share with the family. So if you come online, kindly help me by sharing this video to people and let's do it together because today's video is going to be like at least 20 minutes. We have to finish this video. So if you are watching me and um, this is Black Malik, I have a very important message. This is a good news, but I don't know whether it's going to be good for everybody. But if you come online, or maybe if you are watching me right now, help me by sharing the video to people. Maybe it might reach people that they need the video. It's going to be about those who wanted to apply for citizenship and those who wanted to apply for Carta di Soggiorno. So it's very good. It's very important information, and I know people has been calling me, asking me information on this one. That's why when I heard it, I said I don't want to keep it by myself. I want to share it with people. So if you come online, you help me by sharing it, and let's reach people who really need this. I want to see your message. If you are online, you send me your comment, and I'll see that people are online. I think I have almost 78 people watching me. I hope all of you guys are doing well. The last time people were complaining about my sound. If you are having problem with the sound, you let me know, and I will do something about it. Okay. Um, I've not seen any comments. So if you come online, you comment and you share it, and we start it. For those who wanted to collect Carta di Soggiorno, and for those who wanted to request for citizenship, this is very important, and it's going to help a lot of people. I've not seen any comments yet. I want to see that people are watching me. So if you are watching me, at least a hi, hello will do. Then we can start the video. If you are also here, help me by sharing it to people who might need it. So we all know about. No, don't call me right now. Sorry, somebody just called me. So we all know about the citizenship and also those who wanted to collect for Carta di Soggiorno. So if you want to collect Carta di Soggiorno, you will need a language certificate, which is very important. And I know there are so many people who called me and they were like, I can't write the exams. How can I get the language certificate? This is what we are going to talk about. And if you are also new and maybe you might think you don't need the video, you have to watch it because you will need it. If you can do it, you also have to do this because maybe tomorrow you will need that certificate, which will help you a lot. It will help you to have Carta di Soggiorno. It will help you to have citizenship. This is what we are going to talk about. Another opportunity for all immigrants. Before I start the video, I want to explain something for you guys to understand. So if you are having documents in Italy, when you spend 5 years over here, you can request for Carta di Soggiorno. And when you spend 10 years, if you are not having asylum political, you can also request for citizenship. But before you request these two documents, you must have a language certificate to prove that you can speak and write in this country before they can give you this certificate. And most of the people are finding it very difficult to get this certificate because it is not easy to to write Italian language or maybe to understand the language and be able to speak it fluently. So another opportunity came and I want to share it with you people, but I've not seen any comments yet. I don't know whether you people cannot comment. I want to see that people are online and they are commenting before I can go ahead. I can see now I have 76 people watching. Okay. Um, Many people ask me they can use other certificate to request for Carta di Soggiorno, which is not true. It's only a language certificate. So if you have a DUE, you can request for maybe Carta di Soggiorno with that certificate. If you have a DUE, you can request for Carta di Soggiorno. But for you to request for citizenship, you will need B1. So B1 is what you need for citizenship. But if you already have Carta di Soggiorno, you don't need B1 to request for citizenship. You only request for citizenship. That means you already have Carta di Soggiorno, which you don't need the language certificate anymore. But if you're having asylum political, you don't need language certificate to prove yourself that you understand the language before you can request for Carta di Soggiorno. But for citizenship, even if you are CLO, you have to get a certificate to prove that you can speak it. That's what some of the people used to ask. But because of the COVID-19, there are so many schools that will allow you to just get the certificate only by speaking it, only by speaking the Italian language. This is the this is a big opportunity for those who cannot write Italian language. So if you can speak the language, if you can speak the language, it is going to be very, very easy for you to have the B1. So my advice is if you get a school who allow you to just speak it, not even write it. So you are going to do only the orals. You are not going to do the practicals. You are not going to write anything. So I've called the school and which I used to register for people. Last 2 months or 3 months, a friend went and he did the exams without writing it. They just ask you certain kind of questions, and we will talk about that one in next video. This one is to let you know that this opportunity is around because of the COVID-19. Go out there, look for any school, ask them the question that you heard that now you can only do the orals, not the practical. If they say yes, you can register and do the exams. I think the exams will be somewhere around December. You can just register and do the exam. Just go there, speak the language. They will ask you questions. How are you? What is your name? And certain kind of questions. That's all. You don't need to write the exams. You don't need to go and sit down, write, get a paper and write. So this is a very big opportunity. That's why I said you should share the video and let people have this video, because maybe you don't want it, you don't need it, you are not ready to request for Carta di Soggiorno. But there are so many people who called me and now I can't even get all their numbers. That's why I decided to do this video. So if you have the video, kindly help me by sharing it. Maybe to reach those people who really want it. If you want to request for Carta di Soggiorno, you can still go in for it. If you want to request for citizenship, you can still go in for it. Even if you don't want to request for all these things, if you are free and you have time, you can just go and uh, uh, apply for it, write the exams, and have the certificate and put it aside because it's going to help you in the future. I am telling you, this is the opportunity. Look for the school and look for any place or maybe any school around you or where they write this kind of exams. Go and ask those questions. If you want further information, you can hit me up on the Black Malik on Instagram or Black Malik Show on Facebook, and I'll give you a further information. Or maybe if you cannot contact people or maybe places where they do the exams in your area, when you contact me, we will try possible best to contact them and ask them. I know where you can do it. So if you also want information, or maybe you want to come to where you can do that one too, you can also hit me up and I'll show you where you have to go and apply for it. December, they are going to do the exams and you just go. My friend did it last 2 months or 3 months, and they are still doing it because I want to apply for somebody and I said, no, I will not let this information go. So this is what I have for you today. And before I end, I want to add another important information concerning the coronavirus. There's a new law that says that now, even outside, you have to use the mask in Italy. So if you are coming to Italy, or maybe you are already in Italy, you have to use the mask outside. Everywhere that you are going, you have to use the mask, except in your own house. And also, I think kids under 12 or maybe under 3 years or 6 years, I've forgotten the age, shouldn't use the mask outside. It's not compulsory for them. So, but there is restriction that you have to use it. I know there are new people who just join it. Today's information is that they are giving out possibility for people who can speak the Italian language to uh, to get B1. You don't need to write. You just go sit down. They ask you questions, and that's all. So kindly contact any school, any association, anything, anywhere that you know they do this kind of thing, and ask them the information. If that place they are doing it like the way they are doing it, where I know. I want to say in Bologna, they do this thing. So if you are close to Bologna, if you are anywhere close and you want to come and apply, You can contact me. I'll show you where you have to go, and they are going to apply it for you, and you do the exams in December. So this is the information I have for you guys. I told you today we are not going to keep long. I've not seen comments. I don't know why, but we already spent 10 minutes, which is enough. I wish maybe people will come and they will ask questions on how to apply for it, or maybe where to go and stuff like that. So this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for joining the live, and help me by sharing the video for people, to people who need it, for them to get the information. And I hope this will help you. This is your boy Black. I'm out.